All right, boys. We good? Am I good in your ears, Sammy?
You sound great.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Another episode of Bills Boys. This will be episode 31. So, we are...
Big week this week.
Dude,
Hell
huge.
Yeah. Nothing better than making a fool out of the other team.
Oh, my God, bro. Fucking embarrassing. You went.
I went.
Did you go?
No.
All right, Sammy. Let's
Oh.
hear it. You have the floor.
Okay.
Is that one before? Is that music distracting, Ty?
No.
You good with it?
Yeah.
You good with it, Sam?
I love it.
All right, cool. All right, yeah, you have the floor. Let's hear it.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, got there. Dan had gotten down because he grabbed a couple beers and went to the seats. I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So I missed the kickoff. So I didn't see us fumble. So I got to my seat and I'm like,
it was rough.
Yeah, we're on like the 2-yard line. I'm like, this fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And like nothing happened, and it's like third down, and I'm like, oh shit, gonna be an early punt here. And all of a sudden, everyone's erupting, and like I just see the ball flying through the air because I'm on the other end zone, so I can't really see what's going on down there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Gabe Davis is running at me, and there's no one in front of him, and I was just going insane, and the entire arena was just
Stadium.
Dude,
not arena, but yeah, it was awesome.
That play was fucking ridiculous because I know exactly what you're talking about. I was so you didn't see kickoff, like you said.
Yeah, I didn't see the fumble.
So, dude, it was just not a hot start.
I get like taking your time to get the ball so you don't bobble it, but he literally stood next to the ball for a good 4 seconds until it was Tywan Jones. He usually doesn't return kicks.
Yeah,
That was the only kick he returned.
yeah.
But barely. He didn't return it. He downed it at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, bobbled the ball, then basically just stared at the ball for like 3 seconds, then picked it up, and then got tackled right away.
Yeah.
It was pretty lucky it wasn't a safety
I know.
or a fumble and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would
Just
have been a
barely
touchdown
got out of the
for
end
the
zone.
Steelers. Completely different game then. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, dude, that was a fucking bomb from Josh. And then they did it again. Was it first half too?
Yeah, it was like
another one.
3 or 4 drives
Well,
later.
What was crazy is like, okay, so fans are going absolutely nuts after Davis's touchdown, and then
I got to turn.
they
this
fumble the
music
kickoff. So we kick it off to them, and they
Oh,
fumble
that's
it.
right,
And
yeah.
Then so it's like 2 minutes later, in like crowd time, everyone's going crazy again. The whole place was nuts.
So we got a field goal on that one, right? Though.
It got blocked.
Oh,
We actually got nothing out of that, which was a huge bummer. Got blocked.
Well, didn't really end up mattering.
No, because
Yeah, the Steelers actually played good defense for like 3 drives, and I thought it was like, oh shit, I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna
this
be
could
a
actually
game.
be a game. And then that second touchdown to Gabe, and then it was pretty much over after that.
it was just big play after big play after big play.
Yeah, and what a Josh Finesse with like 348 and 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Oh, in
Yeah.
the first half. That's disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
First half stats.
I mean, great when you get a nice 98-yard booster in the first.
But yeah,
yeah. And dude, fuck this. God damn it.
dude, I thought we decided we're not doing the stands anymore.
Well, Sammy's stat guy, so
Well, that's fine.
yeah.
Got it up for now.
I have a nickname. I don't know if it'll stick, but it sounds cool. Sammy Stats.
I like it.
All right, there it is.
I mean, like,
I'll be the same stat. No, I mean, I don't want to be like known as the stat guy because
That's what I was
sometimes
saying.
it's a pain in the ass when you're like, when you're like, yo, give me the stat, and it's like some absurd random thing. I'm like, dude, I'm just using Google search. It's gonna
Right.
take me a minute,
yeah.
so I'm not like constantly like in the.
You got to
background.
know these things.
It is a great fucking nickname,
Sure, I like it. Sammy Stats,
but
pretty good, but I'm not that much of a stat guy. Like,
no.
I can just,
You're just like
Google.
I just have like,
you're a Google guy.
yeah, I'm a Google guy.
Word. Much different than stat guy.
Yeah. Stat
Sam-
guy knows everything. Google guy doesn't know anything and just looks it up.
So Sammy
No. Okay.
All right, enough of that.
Back to the Bills. So, so the game was over pretty much at halftime, right? They had a rookie quarterback. They had a rookie quarterback. The Steelers don't have TJ Watt, so defense is pretty bad too.
Awful.
Yeah.
They have Mingham Fitzpatrick, who that's the second touchdown to Gabe. Gabe just absolutely destroyed him.
Wasn't he hurt though? Like,
Yeah, he's kind of hurt, so he wasn't firing on all cylinders. They didn't really have anybody else other than that.
I mean, when I was watching that replay in slow mo. Like it looks like Fitzpatrick
He intercepted it for like 1 second.
Yeah.
Like it was in his possession, and then Gabe took it back.
Just big dogged
Yeah.
him, dude.
Yeah.
He just.
It was just a big man move.
Did you stay for the whole game?
No, we left after Josh's final drive. I didn't feel like watching Case Keenum play.
See, dude, I'm in the same boat. Like, if it's not,
I think a lot of people did that.
no, but like, I remember watching when was it? It was a game against, I forget who, but anyways, I was like, we were killing him, and I was like, all right, guys, let's leave. And they're like, no, we want to watch the backups. I'm like, no offense to the backups, but we've been sitting here for 4 fucking hours. Like,
I completely. Oh, definitely. If it's like cold and stuff too.
Yeah, it's already been a long day. I mean, like,
that's what I'm saying. Man.
Sure, yeah, you pay for a ticket or you want to watch the whole game, but like,
if we,
I mean, which would you rather have? An absolute blowout where the first 3 quarters are nuts and you're going crazy, or would you rather have a close game where Josh is playing the whole time?
The first option. Every time. I'll take the blowout every time.
Yeah.
And you know what? If I'm a player and I see the fans leaving because they just beat the brakes off of them, that's kind of cool. Like, we'd only play 3 quarters of football because we're that good.
Yeah. Yeah.
know?
It's not like, what was it? Denver and Colts on Thursday night game where Broncos fans were leaving as it started overtime.
Yeah.
Just because they were so upset
that.
with how bad the game was.
Well, that game was unbelievable. And they're playing on Monday night again this week, so
the Broncos?
Great. They have the Broncos on Monday night instead of the Bills and Chiefs. Yeah. Broncos and Chargers, I think, play Monday night. So 2 weeks in a row. Well, that was Sunday night, right? No, that was Thursday. Thursday night and then Monday night.
Side note, before I forget this, did you guys see Devontae Adams push that photographer? Yeah. The dude's filing criminal charges.
Yeah. I didn't see that,
bro.
Which is
absurd.
Which is a complete money grab, 100%.
100%. This dude, like,
the dude, I guess he's. I mean,
he said he was.
I don't know that. Yes, he says he's hospitalized, which like maybe he could have like put his arm down to brace himself and like actually like hurt his elbow, but like, he's not like life threatened or like there's not like a major injury going on. This is
the problem I have with it.
He's just trying to get like 10 grand out of it or whatever. Probably more than that.
Soon an NFL
but
player.
It's not going to be a strong. Devontae will probably just pay him to just have him shut up.
Settle. Yeah. But the problem I have with it is like, are you watching it right now?
Yeah,
bro, that dude like sprinted in front of him.
Yeah,
like if anyone were to do that,
it's got to get annoying when you're, especially when you're super pissed off.
Like, dude, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Oh yeah,
don't
he's pissed and he's leaving the stadium, and this guy just like walks right in front of his path.
Right in front of him.
Yeah,
like not even a care in the world. So obviously it's not right to do.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a dick move, just launching him to the ground.
It's still, and he even tweeted about it. He's like, "Listen, I was angry and." He ran in front of me, and that's how I reacted, and I instantly regretted it.
Yeah,
I mean, and that's kind of like, I can completely understand that. I mean, that was an absolute like I was pissed off, and I was not even playing in the game.
Yeah, I mean, if the photographer was actually hurt, like, fair enough.
Yeah,
but if he's just doing this for money, dude,
which I guess we just don't know
dick.
for sure, but it's 98% sure that he's literally just trying to get some money.
Yeah,
for it.
I mean. Regardless, the situation was not great. The Raiders...
The NFL is probably going to have to do something, too, which will be interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think they can really, like, suspend him for a game.
They did.
I mean, they did?
Yeah.
Seriously?
The thing I said X, whatever the photographer is filing a police report for criminal charges, and the league is, deciding on suspension.
Well, deciding?
Well, they're not going to not suspend him. They're not just going to talk about it.
They would just fine him. I don't know.
No, dude.
Maybe,
charges.
which is tough.
Criminal
charges is pretty extreme.
Dude, you know what's fucking crazy?
There's worse things that happen in bars that don't get... What? Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I agree. Criminal charges are insane. But you know what's fucking crazy is that, like, this situation could have went a totally different way. The dude, if he is hurt, I get it. But if he isn't hurt and he just said, like... Accept your apologies, all good, man. the league would never suspend him. Nothing would happen. Like, it is only because he's pressing charges that the league is doing anything
Yeah,
about
I mean,
it.
they don't really have, I guess, a choice.
And watching this, like, I mean, he falls on his ass. He doesn't, like, his head doesn't smack the ground or anything. Like, sure, maybe he's got, like, a bruised ass.
Yeah.
He's butthurt.
Tailbones.
He's butthurt.
He's literally butthurt.
I think he's suffering from a little bit of LBS.
But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you can't do that. Obviously,
yeah, that's true.
Shit happens,
you can't
but,
do that.
but you can't do that when you got a million cameras on you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's true.
That's
true.
But
yeah,
that
I mean,
that game, though, last night. So
yeah, so the Chiefs were down by 17.
What?
Yeah.
Yep,
Holy shit.
they were down 17-0. Like
Wow.
with, I think there was probably like 10 minutes left in the second quarter before they scored.
Kelsey with 4 touchdowns. I mean,
Yeah.
he looks great.
Yeah.
Four
That kind
Which very bold strategy by the Raiders, just to like
touchdowns?
not cover Kelsey
No.
in the end zone. Like everybody knows that the ball,
especially
and
the
granted, like he's
fourth
very
time.
good, like he's very hard to cover, but like especially the last touchdown, they literally just didn't cover him.
Yeah.
They just let him run straight into the end zone.
He had 4 touchdowns.
He had like 30 yards and 4 touchdowns. They literally like threw it to him on the 2-yard line
Yeah.
4 times.
Oh my god, dude.
But
That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
so I guess we'll get. I mean,
but the fact that they're giving up that many points.
oh yeah, their defense. They have their secondary is pretty weak.
Yeah.
So Josh is
For
just
sure.
gonna fucking light him up.
That's the
Yeah.
plan.
Dude, these game like that game is gonna be nuts.
This is one of the biggest games like of the year in the
I
whole
th-
NFL right now.
It's
Oh, yeah.
I pretty much believe that this game's for home field advantage
I
in
agree.
the playoffs.
Yeah.
yeah.
Even though it's week 6 and it probably won't be, but it is.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a huge game.
I mean, if we win this game, we go a full game up on them, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a tiebreaker against
Yep.
them if we tie. So that's like almost like 2 games in my book.
yeah.
Right.
Because you're a game up in the standings, and if we end up with the same record, we
We get the
we
beat
get
them,
the higher
so we
seed.
got it. Yeah.
Which it doesn't even matter at that point. Like, yes, we obviously want to get the 1 seed, but if we're a higher seed than the Chiefs, then they would have to play in Buffalo
Yeah.
if we play them, no matter what.
But
Even if neither of us are the 1, obviously.
well, the one gets the bye.
Yes.
So
Right.
that's huge.
But I'm just saying, if we play the Chiefs
yeah, yeah.
and we're the lower seed or higher seed,
I mean, right
Lower
now, we're the only 2 teams in the AFC with have 4-1 record.
Yeah.
That's huge.
and then there's like
And
Miami.
So we're number 1 then because our point differential is just fucking absurd.
Yeah, that's not the stat. I think they go off.
It has.
No.
What's the next stat
Well,
after?
I think it's like
record?
total points scored or something. Well, no,
Hear that.
but it's head-to-head record is the top one.
No, I understand that, but
And then
what I'm saying is like everyone is 4-1 in the league right now. If the playoffs started today, we would be the number 1 seed, I think, because we have total points and we have the
No,
least.
it's Miami. I think. No, they
No,
lost.
we-
again.
Bro, we have like I saw the picture the Bills
Yeah,
posted.
I did
today.
see
It's
that. You're
fucking
right.
absurd. Like
Yeah.
it's not even close. We have outscored our opponents by a stupid amount.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what they would base.
Love
base it
that
on if
we-
we haven't played each other. But.
Also
Yeah.
love that we continued the note. We only have 7 points allowed in the second half. Continued that
That's
last week.
crazy.
There's nothing last or on Sunday.
Yeah. They only had 3 points, right?
Yeah. They missed 2 field goals too.
Fucking
Really
nerd.
embarrassing.
What was I going to say? The son of a bitch. The Jets 3-2.
They're kind of nice with it.
Kind of nice.
Jets
for
are
that.
frisky.
Yeah.
That coach. I like their coach. To be honest,
Yeah, Salah. Yeah,
he's a cool guy.
he's definitely a football coach.
Yeah. I haven't watched any of their games,
Yeah, me either.
but I mean,
They do have some good players, and that the Brees Hall, their rookie running back, is pretty good.
mm-hmm.
Zach Wilson kind of seems kind of good.
yeah. Like I mean,
Like let's not overstep here. Like the Jets are not good.
No.
They're not a good football team.
No.
But they could win 7 or 8 games this year,
Right.
opposed
Yeah.
to 2 like they usually do.
I'd give him 7.
they're winning hard
I'll
fought.
give 'em
They
seven.
could, yeah. They're competitive, definitely.
Yeah.
They're
To
the-
most teams,
They're the number 2 seed in the AFC East.
they could be competitive if they played any team besides the Bills, Chiefs, and-
Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles. I guess. I guess we'll go with the 3 juggernaut. Yeah, they could be competitive with any of those teams.
Did you see what Colin Cowherd said about Jalen Hurts?
No, what do you
No.
say?
He said that Jalen Hurts is on the exact trajectory that Josh Allen is on. And
Yeah, they're gonna say that about pretty much anyone though, at this point.
yeah, dude.
But I mean, Jalen Hurts is
Hey, I'm
kind
rooting
of
for
similar
him.
to Josh Allen and like a physical attribute.
Really?
Oh yeah,
He's not 6'5", though. Stat guy?
He's at least 6'3".
Really?
Oh yeah,
I didn't
he's a big
think he
dude.
was. I thought he was like 6'1".
No, he's got to be taller.
How tall is
than
he?
that.
He is 6'1".
Oh, let's fucking go eat a dick.
Oh my god.
6'1",
Okay,
223.
Okay, yeah. So he is small. Wow, he's really that much smaller? Isn't Josh listed at like 260 or something?
Yeah.
Josh is 260.
There's no way he's 260.
Damn.
I mean, these are all Google stats. You never know what it actually is, but like
Not actual stat guy. Just Google stat guy.
Josh is 6'5", 237.
Oh, okay.
260 is a big boy.
So it doesn't have much more weight on him.
What was I thinking of? Is that tall? I don't know.
How about Giants beating?
Dude, the
Packers.
Giants might actually. Well,
Hey, I'm rooting for them because of Dayball.
Dayball is
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
He's electric.
Love that he's playing well.
Yeah.
Or coaching well.
If Daniel Jones is not it though. Saquon
Yeah.
Barkley's pretty much carrying them, and I guess they have a good defense. I haven't really paid attention at all.
Yeah. Just seeing that
But
they keep coming up with
speaking
wins.
of that, though, the Packers suck.
Yeah.
Do they?
That's who the Giants beat this week.
What's their record now?
Like, I think they
2
must
and
be
3?
2-3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you see that?
Packers are 3-2.
Wow, still?
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you see that the Bills are potentially looking at McCaffrey? Trading for McCaffrey?
Yeah, That
would be nuts.
they inquired about him. I highly doubt that'll happen.
I
am interested. You just can't. You can't give up much though. Like maybe like a 4th round pick or something. But I mean, you can't argue that he's better than any running back we have. But he's obviously injury prone. But I correlate that a lot to like the Panthers giving the ball like 50 times a game. We would not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'd take McCaffrey over Moss.
Yeah, 100%.
So
Like trade him Zach Moss and like a 4th round pick.
yeah.
I don't know if they would. I think they would want at least
Definitely-
at least a second.
They definitely want more than that, which is why
Oh,
I don't think Brandon Bean will give them more. Than that.
Happy for the rookies this week on our team.
Yeah.
Getting some reps in.
Cook getting his first touchdown.
Oh, there you go.
Shakir getting his first touchdown.
Shout
Shakir's a dog.
And
Shakir's a dog.
and Elam getting his first interception.
Elam is a dog
Hey,
as well.
I didn't know he got a pick.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's sick. Good for him.
Yeah, it was after halftime when the game was already over.
Yeah, I probably
So,
wasn't
yeah.
paying attention.
But yes, so I've been high on Shakir. I thought he should have started over Crowder from day one. I understand why Crowder started. I think Shakir can just do everything that Crowder can do, and he's better.
Yeah.
He played
I
great.
mean, it's pretty simple of why I would think he would start. Made that awesome contested catch.
Dude,
Just seems
he
to
got
be on
up.
the same page with Josh, which Crowder doesn't.
Right.
Crowder
Yeah.
had like 2-3 drops last week, and then he broke his rib or whatever, which obviously isn't his fault.
Unfortunate,
But like,
yeah.
Thought he broke his foot.
and no disrespect to him. Like he's got a good career and he was a good wide receiver, but I don't think there's any reason to play Crowder in front of Shakir.
No, yeah.
I'm going to be
just-
honest.
Shakir should
Sorry,
return punts and kicks too.
Yeah, I'd like that. I mean, I was just pumped because he was catching the ball and then making
Catching's important as a wide receiver.
catching.
I agree.
Yes,
Yeah.
but he was getting yards after the catch.
Yeah, that's
too.
yeah, absolutely. He's basic. I mean, I'm not going to say he's better than Cole Beasley because Cole Beasley was very, very
Dude,
good.
he's a dog.
But kind
I
of like I
miss
said about
him.
Crowder, I think Shakir can do what Cole Beasley did and more to
Yeah.
a certain extent.
Who?
I think he's faster. Doesn't have the IQ that he did yet. But
Bro,
that
I don't
Beasley
even.
did.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know where Crowder came from.
He was the Jets. Yeah,
Was he good? Like,
he was. I mean, he was good on the Jets, which is obviously a little difficult.
yeah.
I think he played for.
Is he like a
He
vet?
might have played. Yeah, he's
think
got to
he-
be like his 8th year.
He had a year with
Oh,
someone
okay.
else, I think.
So that guy. His
I want to say the
Crowder
Vikings, but
career?
that's not right. Maybe the Giants.
So Shakir, yeah, he looks nice. I would agree.
Yeah,
he had that
he's nice.
one dude. He jumped up like I swear 50 inches. I swear he had a 50-inch vert on that fucking jump.
Dude, he's an athlete,
Yeah, he's a beast.
and he plays at Boise State too. Got the blue field. Sick.
That
He
is
played
sick.
for the Commanders, then Redskins.
Yeah,
Right
Washington.
on. Socially acceptable now. Shout out Indigenous People Day, by the way. And fuck Christopher Columbus.
Yeah. Chris.
Was that yesterday?
No, it's oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yesterday.
I also
Chris,
I
straight
still
up
had to work.
yeah, don't understand that whole thing. I understand like Christopher Columbus, he wiped out. Like, do you know? I have no knowledge of this.
I thought it was just that he had slaves.
No. I mean, he just
Or
basically.
did he like kill people?
I thought he killed
Yeah.
people. I
Oh,
thought
seriously?
he killed like a shit ton of people.
And I know I learned about this, but
He killed like a bunch of people and just like came to him
Took
and
the
was
land,
like,
right?
wasn't like the discoverer of the land because there was already people living
Yeah.
in America.
Oh yeah,
North
it's coming back.
America.
To me. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
But
Sounds like an asshole.
is like called like the discoverer of America.
So did not like who decided that it was going to be Indigenous People Day?
What that
Probably
became,
Obama.
like,
Was it just like a social thing? Like everyone was.
I think so. I think it's more. I don't know. Is it actually legally Indigenous Peoples Day?
yes, it is.
See, that's the weird thing because I see
So it had to be in
fucking
the government.
National like Donut Day all the time, and it turns out National Donut Day isn't like until 2 months later, and people just make it up.
So
Like, sorry,
it became apparently it became a holiday a long time ago,
really?
like 71.
And why the
But
fuck did
Just
they?
like Juneteenth. Wasn't that a pretty new one?
I don't even know what that is.
That's just like a black like
It's
rights
like
thing.
the emancipation of slaves.
Oh, okay. That's why it's that day.
Isn't I mean,
Which is cool. That's good.
there's so many days and so many months now. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
There really is.
Yeah, there's a new holiday coming out every year. I mean, some are good, some are pointless, but
Well, we only
Is
got 365 holidays to choose from, so might as well make the best of them.
we're going to start doubling
Dude,
up.
could you imagine that eventually we're at a place in culture and society where there is a day, every day of the year is dedicated,
Every day's a Saturday.
is dedicated to something?
Well, yeah, I mean, it is kind of like you can Google whatever fucking holiday it is today.
What holiday is it today? Let's look
Probably
it up.
some stupid ass thing.
Oh, you know what? National Mental Health Day was the other day. That's pretty sick. I fuck with that one. And I fuck with Indigenous
I
People
feel like
Day.
that's like every
sick
other week.
too.
What?
No, I know. Well, that's my point. Like sometimes I see National Health Day like 4 times
Just
in
like
a year.
National like Boyfriend and Girlfriend Day. I feel like that's
Dude,
like
yeah.
every month.
Every month.
Yeah.
Is it
Well,
just because like those like I don't even know how
Yes.
to do those
Yeah,
Instagram
yeah.
stickers.
You just
things, but
fucking click it, and then I
I
think.
feel like one person just does that and it just like spreads through Instagram. But I'm like, I feel like this was 2 months ago.
that's what I'm saying. So that was my point. Is like it's hard to know
Yes, no,
when
I
it's
completely
an actual
understand that.
day.
when you Google what holiday is today, it's like National
No way.
Cheese
Day
Puff Day.
No, National Day of the Girl Child.
Fuck, dude.
Like
Oh boy. Okay, we need to move on.
Yeah.
So
That Modelo ripped down, eh?
yeah, it's pretty good. Big game this week. Got a 4:25 start, which is brutal.
yep.
No, I like it.
No,
Why
you gotta
not?
wait like all day.
Yeah, but it's a better game.
I mean, it's better than like Monday night. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
No, I love the 4:00 time window. I think it's a perfect time for a football game. You don't have to like get up and like start drinking at 9 a.m. You can just like be a normal person till like
Yeah.
1,
Drink.
and then watch. We could watch the games before. It's very relaxing, honestly.
Yeah, you
it's
get
very
to watch.
it's very
Yeah.
the way the day goes is very nice. But I'm just because we're playing the Chiefs, I'd rather we just played at 1:00 and just like ripped it
Yeah, got it over with.
because my blood pressure is already pretty high and it's Tuesday.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be like watching a 1:00 game, and I'm just gonna be like,
I'm just
Fancy.
thinking about the Bills
I
and
don't
Chiefs.
care.
though.
I don't care anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think like our biggest what do you think we should be focusing on? Trying to stop Kelsey?
Yeah.
No. Well,
Whoa.
yes.
What do you mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think you should try to focus on that, but they're gonna make their plays and they're gonna score their points. You just gotta like have like a damage control type of tactic, which I think is. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I almost think their offense like just like the eye test, I almost think they look better this year than they did last year with Tyreek Hill. Which I don't think it's actually true that they're like better.
Yeah.
Because Tyreek Hill is practically unguardable. Well, like he's just faster than everyone else. And he beat us. He's the reason we don't have a great record against the Chiefs. Is Josh 1-3 against them?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, because the only time we beat him was last year, like the same week. It was week 5.
Yeah, that game was sick.
Which we've played the last 5 out of 6 times we played the Chiefs have been at Arrowhead. The only time we played in Buffalo was that we talked about it before. Was 2020 when there was no fans allowed because of COVID.
Right.
Like literally, which I was thinking about this watching the game last night. I was like, literally every primetime game the Chiefs have is at Arrowhead.
Yeah.
Like they're never away.
They literally could not be.
Which I know is like
throating more.
Which is
Patrick
like
Mahomes.
which is like a stupid thing to like dwell on and argue, but like it's pretty like
it's fucking absurd.
It's not a coincidence.
No. And you know what's so like, dude, it is no surprise to anyone that like the Bills culture and how our team like the likeness of Josh Allen is just it far exceeds that of Mahomes and the Chiefs. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Like he's a more likable guy. Is that what you're saying?
He's a more likable guy and in a business sense, he's a more marketable guy.
Sure.
And to be marketable, I guess you have to be likable. But Mahomes like went through that phase for like 1 year, and now it's just he doesn't really click. Yeah. It doesn't.
You don't see him in the market.
Well, I think like his brother and his wife are like
they
obviously
fucked him
super
over.
annoying.
Well, okay.
Like his wife she's whatever, but his brother is just
this is
bad for him.
Yeah. This is how I think about it. You know, so you see Josh in a commercial, and obviously we're so fucking biased, but you see Josh in a commercial.
Why is he doing Gillette commercials? Like,
hey,
that's brutal.
Dude, let him get that fucking
No, I mean,
bag,
I'm all for
dude.
him getting money, but like Gillette, dude, that's like...
Bro, he's got to shave.
Gillette, Patriots, they like go hand in hand.
Not anymore.
Why not?
Oh, because you're saying because of the stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still Gillette Stadium?
Yeah.
Well, hey, he getting that bag, dude.
I mean, it's kind of like you could also think of it like, hey, now he owns.
Yeah, now that dude.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's a good way to
Yo,
put it.
They're going to be showing him, Josh Allen and Gillette
Jumbotrons.
ads.
Could you imagine they say, hey, we don't want to be in.
It doesn't even matter anymore.
This is now Josh Allen Stadium here in
Yeah.
Foxborough.
Yeah, literally.
But anyways, my point is, when you see Josh in a commercial, like he naturally looks and acts
Doesn't
good
sound like
in front
Kermit.
of a camera.
Yeah.
Pat kind of seems a little unnatural when it comes to making commercials and stuff.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
all I'm saying is the treatment that the NFL is giving the Chiefs and Mahomes is so hypocritical because like they're just not the team to market right now.
I mean, they're still a great team. We'll see. Everything's going to change after next week here.
Yeah. But hey, I like being that underdog.
I think until we beat the Chiefs, kind of like we talked about before, like I still kind of think that they're just like the best team.
So they're the new Patriots. So then
pretty much.
Who are we?
Yeah, even though they haven't like won, they've only won one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like
they are. Yeah, they are.
I think there's nobody like you can't really argue.
Yeah, they've knocked.
You can argue who's the best team in the NFL right now, but like over the last 5 years, I would consider the Chiefs like the best team. The Bucs would be right up there too, but
no, well, they've only been good when Brady's there.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I mean,
so the last 2 years, but the Chiefs have been good for 5. Well, actually, Brady has been good for 5.
I mean, yes, but Mahomes has been very, very good for 5 years now.
Yeah, I agree.
Josh has been very, very good for 2 years. This will be the 3rd year, 2.5 years.
Yeah, yeah, but
till this year though, we're overtaking.
So maybe that's why,
week.
because everyone hated the Patriots and now everyone hates the Chiefs.
Yes, no, I definitely think that's 100%. If you're not a Chiefs fan, you hate them.